What is up, guys and gals? JRS95 here. Today reviewing a Transformers Generation Dreadwing. Now, if you're not familiar, this Dreadwing is, he was from, this version is a Generation 2. He was from first appears in Season 2. I'm sorry, IDW Comics. He was actually guest appear from Dark of Cybertron. And later in the issue, he was end up killed by Shockwave. He was then shot in the chest. So yeah, you haven't read the comics, so yeah. Now this sequel in vehicle mode is reimagined from the 1993 or 4, I guess, Generation 2 figures from the Vintage Toys. Now this vehicle mode is based on the dive bombers, based on the bomber jet. Now it has a cool looking jet. Do like his. Now this one, he is the repaint from the generation of Megatron from IDW Comics. Now he has a robot Johnson. It does has a landing gear and flies it. Now to transform his is pretty simple. First to do, let's unpeg his. Let's take it unpeg his little wings and layer. Let's start to do it. First to do, let's unpeg his arm. There's a. Let's bend his. My only big problem issue is a little plastic. Almost feel loose. Don't want to get snapped. It broke his leg. That was a transformation. Is really hard. And that. Very scene. There is a head right there. So yeah. Let's unpeg this somewhere. I can't remember the instructions. And this figures came out in 2012 or 2014. Sorry. There's the unpeg. Then you have Dreadwing in his robot mode. First in the surgery, he has little guns combined. There's a little peg holes. Let's start to connect right here. Also, Shoyo has a whole gaming features. I guess. Also, I forgot. You're supposed to switch, so it didn't work. I'm trying to do that. Okay, so I pull out and he has a nice little detail of translucent plastic. He has a little gimmick. He has to put a hole on his wrist. Here we have his holder cannons. Let's take a look at the little head sculpt. Very hard to see. Nice looking, very reminiscent of the G1 or G2 counterparts. This is kind of reminiscent of Generation 2. For size comparison, here is the next to Bellamy. As I say in size. Articulation for Dreadwing, it has heads on swivel, goes up and down. His arms goes up and down, goes in and out. He has an upper part, swivel, then at the elbow. There's no wrist articulation, no waist articulation. His leg is horse and back, it goes in and out. First, then at the knee, and a single side to side. It's a really cool, excellent figure. The vehicle is nice. It looks really nice one. My only biggest problem I have is that it has a joint is very almost like flimsy one, so plastic hollows. So yeah, if you're a fan of Generation 2 or the Trans IDW characters, I can see you want to add to your collection. So yeah, there is a review of Transformers Generation of Dreadwing. Hope you enjoy it, and don't forget to like and subscribe. So thanks for watching. Bye.